What is up, guys? Welcome back to the show. It is your boy Lex Money. In today's video, I'm going to take you through some top signals. Now, the majority of us on this channel are chilling. A lot of you guys in the comments yesterday, I know the majority of you guys, to be fair, all the OGs on the channel, you guys are cool. You know, you bought low, you've been with me on the channel for, you know, some of you nearly a year, some of you well over a year. And you're leaving positive comments and you're saying, you know, it's all part of the process. It's fine. We're still extremely up. However, there was a lot of comments yesterday that were pretty much on the edge. And they're saying, I'm sick of this. I can't hack it anymore. These guys, I think they thought crypto was going to be easy. I think they thought there was going to be no volatility in the market, and they're super zoomed in to every single day's price action. That's why I try and say to you guys, try and look at the weekly and the monthly. But still, people will come and leave comments and they're going to be extremely upset. Now, what I'll do, guys, I'll leave a link to this in the pinned comment. You guys can go through every single one in your own time. There's 30 indicators here that mark the bull market peak. Okay, so that's going to help you guys sell at or close to the top. I'm only going to go through a few today. You guys can let me know what you think of these in the comment section. Some of these you're going to have seen before, guys. So number one, pi cycle top. You guys can see the pi cycle top is pretty much nowhere near complete. Usually, once these things have crossed, that is when there is a bull market peak. Look where we are today, guys. We haven't even had a touch yet. Historically, and this is all historical data, guys, so things can change. But historically, 1, 2, 3 times, every time we have had that cross in the pi cycle top, it has marked the peak of the bull run. The AHR 999 index. What is this? It represents the price performance ratio of the current price of Bitcoin relative to the historical price. When the index is 0.045 or lower, historically it's been a bottom. Above 2 is usually a top. When we're above 4, it's going to be a top. Where are we now? We're pretty much at 1.31 on the AHR 999 index. Again, pretty easy ones for all of you guys to understand here. They've got the rainbow chart, logarithmic rainbow chart, guys. We're in the hodl phase, or just under the hodl phase, pretty much in the still cheap to hodl phase. And yeah, there's going to be like some slight differences on how high we are in some of these models. However, they're all kind of saying the same thing, guys. Right now, it's literally just sit on your hands and do nothing. We're not overheated yet. Another thing that we all need to look at, guys, is going to be the ETF inflows and outflows. This is going to be a big indicator whether or not we are at a top or not, guys. There's going to be a massive amount of ETF outflows, probably at the top or maybe like past the top, going into the bottom where people are panic selling. That's going to really drive the price of Bitcoin down. Now, you go down, you can see the net inflows, 541k. If you look at the bars chart, guys, look, we're dominating inflows compared to outflows, even though BTC's price is still rising. We saw near record high inflows over the past 3 days. The Bitcoin bubble index, okay, this thing is only at 18 right now. When you see this volume at the bottom start to pick up, that's gonna indicate that we're in a bubble, exactly like the last 2 times, guys. We haven't had that for this cycle yet. Okay, usually around this time is going to be your last chance saloon to be getting into your risk on assets and then riding that wave up. Once this really starts to peak out, that can be another indicator to say, right, we're nearly at a top, let's get out. Bitcoin golden ratio. Let's have a look at what it reached in the last 3 runs. In the first run, it was between an 8 and a 13. In the second run, it was between a 5 and an 8. In the last run that we were in, guys, it was between a 3 and a 5. Now, probably we're going to get to around 2, right? Between a 2 and a 3 would be a top signal. We're at 1.6. We're between 1.6 and 2 right now at 104k. Actually, today's price is even lower than that. So on the golden ratio, we're still extremely low. And we're much lower than the previous runs. If you guys would have seen this as well, the CBBI, confidence that we're at the peak. Usually when this is at 90, this is signaling that we're pretty much at the peak, guys. January 8th, 2025, 79. Now, this is showing that we're getting close. Some of you guys asked me, why do you think we're going to be topping early? I've said that we're going to be topping early, and that's my opinion for the past year. That was what my initial thesis was when I started the channel. It was going to be around March. Okay, we can get into that in another video. Just because I'm saying that we're not at the top doesn't mean we're not close to the top. This is saying that we are getting close to the top. Okay, so we need to be on high alert, but right now we're not there. The Mayer multiple, the average Mayer multiple since the creation of Bitcoin is 1.31. The Mayer multiple has historically been higher than today's value 32% of the time. We're at 1.32 today, so pretty much at an average price for Bitcoin. Usually when this thing goes above 2, above 2.4, I think it is. Yeah, above 2.4, that is when we've said, right, we probably should get out of the market. Right now, still under 2. So guys, it's easy to come to the market, see the sea of red, and feel like, what the hell is going on? Why should we even hold anymore? Is everyone full of shit? Should we just sell? But then when you look at the historical data, guys, you can see that this is a 10% correction. We were literally, for a lot of these altcoins, we were here a week or 2 weeks ago. It's just that the impatience in the market is at an all-time high. And the fact that so many people are starting to get super pissed off makes me feel pretty bullish at the fact that these people are going to be leaving the market soon. We needed a flush out of all of these new people thinking that they were geniuses, that they can make easy money, that they could come in and buy shit coins and just make 10x, 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 buy the new AI agent, make a 10x on that, and everything's so easy in crypto. We needed a flush out of that new money, guys. And I think maybe in the coming weeks to month, it will be done. Only time will tell. We're going to keep a close eye on this, guys. But it's not too bad. Like, when you really go down and look at our entries compared to where we are now, again, that's why people like myself, people like you, can be a lot more chilled in the market, because we're still super up. It's just these new people leaving comments saying, well, I didn't get the price that you got, and now getting pissed off. Okay, that's where the sentiment is coming from on your social media, guys. But the rest of us, we're chilling. So let me know what you guys think of those top signals. If you made it this far, you know what to do. Click that subscribe button. Let me know what you want me to cover in the next video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.